Hi everybody, thank you for coming to my channel. This is Wendy. It is bright and early Sunday morning and I decided I was going to do some filming this morning since I was already went out and ate breakfast with my mama, which we do every Sunday. I wanted to share some Happy Mail I got. I didn't want to share, I didn't want to show it yet because I didn't want this person to realize I got it yet before I sent her a thank you snail mail. Well, she beat me to the punch and asked me, hey, did you get this? And I'm like, darn, I wanted to pretend, but it's okay. She doesn't know when her Happy Mail's coming, so it'll be a surprise. But I was surprised because Carol, aka Loretta, she sent me a really cool box of stuff. Now, when I got it, I didn't know it was Happy Mail. So, here I am. I'm just opening it up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is all of this? So, unfortunately, I can't do the unboxing, and I can't even show you everything she sent me because I've already got it stored away, and I've been using it. She sent me a stack of Distress ink, which all different colors, which I don't have. She sent me a couple plastic bottles, one, with the metal tip, that I've already filled with glue. Don't have these, so I've already started using those. I mean, she sent some guest checks. I don't have these either. I was like, holy cow, I'm just getting all sorts of goodies. Some blank cards. And what really tipped it over the edge is she sent me a journal. And I don't know, I've said it before, I know I have. There is nothing so inspiring as to get a journal that someone's made for you. I know we make journals, okay? I can make myself hundreds of journals, but they're not as surprising and interesting as when you receive one from somebody else, because when you make your own journal, you know where all the little tucks are, the hidden pockets, and you know what everything's in there. When you get one, it's a complete surprise at what's in here. You don't know, so it's like a magical adventure. So she sent me this journal, which I absolutely love. So, okay, so let me untie it first so you guys can see. So really pretty sari silk, which I'm going to keep with that because it's just lovely, lovely, lovely. So here is the lacy goodness cover. Here is the back. Love, love, love this. Okay, so then, let's see here. Let's where I can put it down. Here is the page, and all the tags that she made in here are just absolutely fabulous. Look at those. All journaling cards. So, here we go. I'm just in love. Look at that picture. And then, of course, you have a journaling tag. And she makes her tags like I do. I use all different types of paper, to add, to make the fronts and stuff. I just love that. And what else is neat is she used, now I have decorative stitching and I know how to use it, but I just never do it. I just use zigzag, but she used decorative stitching that just makes this just pop. It just gives it a little extra special, She made me tuck spots. This one says junk journal tags. All the different feeling of the paper. Can you hear the crinkle? Oh, it's fabulous. Fabulous. And look at these. She did different decorative stitches on these too. Not just the zigzag. See them? I love that. It just... So, I'm assuming, I think this is a coffee filter, but I could be wrong. But I think that's a coffee filter. And look at this belly band with the lace on it. And of course we have another little pocket holder. And I just love this. That's so cool. Then we have, different papers. And look at this lady. Is that not cool? And I love notebook paper. Look at these. And it's like every page is a surprise. And this is actually a hidden paper clip. So I have, I have little tags here, but this whole thing comes off because it's a paper clip, but I don't want to take it off right now. So then I have more goody goodness. Goody goodness. Look at these. Aren't these fabulous? Look at this one. I'm like, how awesome is these? So, in the front pocket, amazing. My mom, unfortunately, was trying to take this from me. She loved this. She's like, how neat, Wendy, can I have? I'm like, no. No, because I use all my journals. The journals I designate for myself that I keep, I use them all. And that's what gets me. I see a lot of people that, you know, are afraid to write in their journals or don't know what to use them for. And I'm like, I must be horrible because I write. I've never been a person that keeps a diary, even as a kid, but I write lists. So I keep track of my books because I read a ton of books. Sometimes I write down my favorite books and what it was about so I could remember. Sometimes movies, you know, sometimes I talk about the weather, how freaking hot it is here. You know, I don't designate any journal to a specific thing. My one envelope journal that I won from Lamia Jewelry, I've used that envelope journal to keep track of my goals this year, you know, to reach, you know, my subscribers, to, you know, make more journals, to learn this technique, and I keep them, I fill up that envelope journal. But you could do so, you draw in it, I doodle on pages. I mean, it does not have to be just something that where you need to write out your daily thoughts. You know, sometimes I'll just put, hey, I need to pay, you know, my Sprint bill, you know, the date as a reminder. So, you know, use them. That's what they're for. I mean, I understand if you want to, you know, make them look, you know, just be decorative and sit them on the shelf or let them look pretty, but I want to use them. What's the point of making them if you can't use them? So that's all I'm going to rant about. So here is a fun little page with some fabric, and then more, and then some more. Oh, so cute. And once again, she does the little scrappy ones too, and the little, look at the postcard. I just love these. I'll have so much fun. And look at the, oh look, and then it has a little, I love the double upon double pockets. I just think those are fun, just like this. So, and then what a cool page. I don't know what it was supposed to be, but I see a bird and some water, but you know, pretty cool. I love this. And then we have more tags in the back. A rooster and a cardinal. And I don't know if you guys know, but cardinals are mean birds. I have robins, cardinals, and blue jays. And, well, all three of those are mean birds. Because I have finches and some hummingbirds too. But I'll tell you what, anytime I go outside on my porch, those birds will dive bomb you. They're mean. I don't care. They're mean. But anyway, so that's the end of that. I was just like blown away at how super cool this was. So this will be going over in my next to my desk so I can start writing in it. And I think one day I will do a video and show you my journals and how I write in them. I don't do anything fancy either because, you know, they're already done. So that is my happy mail from Carol, aka Loretta. And then I was surprised once again. Well, where is it? Okay, so my one pen pal happy mail lady in Oregon. So what happened was we both decided to do happy mail with each other. So we each sent off our you know, packages, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to put my pen pal letter in the package. So I let her know, and this is Jane in Oregon. And I let her know, I go, Jane, I forgot to put the pen pal letter in. And she goes, that's okay because I forgot to put these cards in hers. So we each forgot something. So I got in the mail, and look how cute she decorated the envelope. I'm like, is that not adorable? So you know I'm going to reuse this envelope. So I got my envelope, and of course I got a little letter. But I got playing cards because, you know, I made the playing card book. So she sent me these massive cards. They're probably 7-8 inches. I'm like, holy cow. So you know I'm going to be making journals out of these because these are awesome. And then she finds the coolest images to cut out of whatever books she finds. I don't know how she finds them, but she finds the coolest images. So, Lynn, look, here is the an envelope. You guys see that? And in the envelope, of course, she found these. And they look just, I mean, just random images, but they look so, you know, they're just interesting. It makes a person stop in a journal and look and go, what is this? And then, you know, there's little, I mean, just fascinating pictures that I will be turning into tags and decor. And then, okay, that was in this envelope. And then there's a vintage card, Itching to Hear You're Better. And it's velvet, it's velveteen, you know, it's that velvet and stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, hope it won't be long before you're feeling up to scratch once more. And so this is just an old card. So it says, it's rough being sick. And it's from New York. It doesn't have a date, but man, you can, well, of course, you guys can tell when something's old. But look how cool this is. I didn't even realize I can open it fully. I can definitely use, you know, this is cool. So then then she sent me other cards that have weird images. I've never seen playing cards that had these images like this. I mean, how neat is that? And here is those. I mean, is that not the coolest? So then, okay, this is what I thought was interesting. This is the story of a happy birthday. Okay, it's really frail. Okay, and it tells the story. Once there was a little child, so good in every way, and so loved by mommy and daddy, they planned a happy birthday. Okay, their little dog too was very glad and wagged his tail so he could add happy birthday. The neighborhood children then came along, and then they all sang this very merry song. I'm assuming it was supposed to come with a sticker or something back in the day. So happy birthday to you. And they brought some little presents too. So it's like a little story. But what got me, okay, it was made in the USA. And there's the little ID number. But you see this name, Linda Hall. My aunt, who's in her 70s, her name is Linda. And our, my mom's side of the family, her maiden name is Hall. And I seen this, and I know she's been up to Oregon in her early years in life. And I'm like, wouldn't that be the coolest thing if this was from my aunt? I know it's a long shot, but I just thought it was so funny that that was her name. Because that's my mom's maiden name, and that's her sister, Linda. So I'm just pretending that this is a card from my aunt way back in the day. I just thought that was so fascinating. So there are my goodies, and I love them. I think they're great. And I will be busy sending out Happy Mail as well as my pen pal letter. I've been writing a long letter throughout the month, and that is it. Oh, did I want to show you what else? You know what? I might have, let me hold on here. I like to keep things together so I know where they come from. Is it? Oops. Oh, rip my letter. Okay, there it goes. All right, sorry, folks. I know what I wanted to show you. Okay, so at the Dollar Tree, look what I got. These, you know, these are those wall stickers. But look how cool these arrows are. I thought it was pretty neat. I've already put one on a project, which I will show you guys later in a video. But there's that. And then there was this one. And the reason why I got this one, because even though it's so big, this is what it looks like put together. Okay, because each side is... But I thought fussy cutting or cutting out little blocks of this to put on something is pretty cool. So, and they stick. Awesome. I mean, really cool. So I got that from the Dollar Tree store. So just in case you guys are looking, they have some there. Anyway, okay. Well, I've got to get back to working on my little journal booklets because I found another project that I want to do. Envelope pocket, which I will make another video and show you what mine looks like and where to find it. So stay tuned. So thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning, and comment below. Let me know what's going on, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye.